Okay. We are back with some more Phoebe Bridgers. Next up is Funeral, produced by Tony Berg and Ethan Gruska. The song is about the heroin overdose of a close friend. Death is a common theme throughout the album. Bridger says, I do think about dying. Don't want to say relatable, but that's the thing. Let's check it out. Metallic sound. Oh shit.
I'm singing at a funeral tomorrow for a kid a year older than me, and I've been talking to his dad. It makes me so sad when I think too much about it. I can't breathe, and I have this dream where I'm screaming underwater while my friends are waving from the shore. And I don't need you to tell me what that means. I don't believe in that stuff anymore.
What's the stuff? This feels sad. And in terms of waving, do they not realize she's drowning? Because that's what it seems like she's getting at, which, you know, that's damn. I get that. How old was she when how old is this kid? Do we know? That shit's fucking sad, man. I don't want to talk about too much of that, but some tragic shit happened around here and it was really fucked up. And this one kid I knew back in high school, he was really fucking cool, really chill dude. And you know, I don't like talking about it, but yeah, he died in a pretty fucked up way and it was really sad, man.
I don't believe in that stuff anymore. Jesus Christ, I'm so blue all the time, and that's just how I feel. Always have, and I always will. I always have and always will.
That's pretty.
A friend I call when I've bored myself to tears, and we talk until we think we might just kill ourselves, but then we laugh until it disappears.
Damn.
And last night I blacked out in my car, and I woke up in my childhood bed. Wishing I was someone else, feeling sorry for myself when I remembered someone's kid is dead.
Jeez, man. The part of blacking out in the car and waking up in your childhood bed, it sounds like she's dreaming. But like those times when you were just really young, you know, you're with your parents and you're driving from somewhere and you just pass out in the car and they carry you inside and you do wake up in your bed. Damn, man, being a kid was just so much easier. Life, you know, you don't realize how fucked up life is and all the dark shit in life. I feel like I don't say a lot of the times, because some kids do learn from like a young age of how dark the world is. But I feel like a lot of kids also don't, you know, and you live in that blissful, happy life. And your biggest worries are like you lost your favorite toy or something, you know? That shit, I wish that was like a thing all the time, but it's not, man. You grow up and the world fucking sucks, dude. And then again, you know, there's always people that have it worse than you. Someone's kid's dead, you know, when you feel bad for yourself, but it's like, yeah, people do have it worse, but I feel like you shouldn't let that excuse the fact that you are dealing with your own shit. I don't think it's really fair to compare, you know, pain, because everyone goes through it and there's a lot of different ways you can go through it and the way it can happen. There's so many different ways. talking about, you know, see, this is where I suck at. Again, I've talked about this before, where it's like reaching out to people and talking to people. I'm horrible at that, and it's really nice when that does happen, where they reach out to me instead. But it's like I gotta reach out too sometimes, but I fucking struggle with that, man. It's
Jesus Christ, I'm so blue all the time, and that's just how I feel. Always have, always will. I always have and always will. And it's 4 a.m. again. And I'm doing nothing. Again.
shit, man. Yeah. Yeah. That was an awesome track. That was an awesome track, man. Depression! I don't like to say that because I'm not clinically fucking diagnosed, but if you knew my life, it's pretty fucking obvious, dude. Dude, this thing, dude, where I feel blue all the time, that's some real shit. I don't want to be like, again, you guys aren't my therapist, but dude, I do put on a happy face when I do videos and stuff, you know. I fucking, it's not to say I'm not happy, it's like it's just moments of happiness, like if I'm playing games, but then I'm just like really distracting myself from, you know, reality. I feel like I escape reality every fucking day. And then her saying, you know, it's 4 a.m. again and I'm doing nothing. It's like, my sleep schedule is horrible and it has not been good for the past fucking 3 years, maybe even longer. Like, it's really fucking bad, and it's not like constantly backwards. It's constantly switching back and forth and like getting divided up into like, it's just constantly doing things. It's so hard to keep a normal sleep schedule. And I'm always doing nothing. I'm a fucking loser. I'm always doing nothing. This song, it hits really hard. It hits really fucking hard. I really like it, and I do see, I don't like bringing up Kid Cudi. Someone said in one of my videos I bring up Kid Cudi all the fucking time. I don't think it was a Phoebe reaction. It was something else. So you bring up Kid Cudi every video. I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I post 2 videos every fucking day, sometimes 1. I don't talk about Kid Cudi all the fucking time. And even if I did, fuck you. It's my channel, bitch. The name of my channel is A Kid Named Brady, which is a reference to Kid Cudi's mixtape, A Kid Named Cudi. Like, it's Kid Cudi's made me who I am today, man. I would not be who I am without him, dude. And in his music, dude, coming up, dude, it was the same kind of vibe with this loneliness, this sadness, this feeling of like things won't get better. But I don't want to say they eventually do, because it's like they kind of do, but there's always going to be, you know, struggle. I think there's never going to be a moment of pure relaxation and pure everything's okay. That just never feels like a thing, especially when death is a thing as well. You know, I do think about dying a lot. I feel like a lot of my friends, especially artists, are consumed with the idea of the inevitability of death. Yeah, I really don't like thinking about that. I feel like I have a real bad fear of death. My sister suffers from bipolar depression. Is just texting me your songs. She seems very fascinated by your lyrics. The Zach Presley guy has some guts and a bad taste in music. Who the fuck is Zach Presley? Quarantine be like the outro. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I've been living quarantine before quarantine was a fucking quarantine. So much respect to Zach. It seems like he created a genius account just to post that. Who is Zach? I don't ever want to experience this. My friend is depressed and I want to save her. I just want her to feel free from every thought she has. You know, it's getting bad when you relate to Phoebe Bridger songs. Zach Presley has no accomplishments. Who the fuck is Zach? I'm missing some context here. I feel attacked, right? Yeah, yep. Feel that on a spiritual level. You literally commented, this is the same person. Oh, it's a year later. Oh my god, yeah. I Zach really created his account just for this comment. He's a man of focus, commitment, and sheer fucking will. His taste in music sucks, though. Who the fuck is Zach? Am I missing something? Zach again. Awful taste. They keep saying that. I'm gonna keep looking for Zach. Zach, marry me. -50 votes. This guy. Is it literally just some random dude that says terrible song and everyone's shitting on him? Or is it like this? Is this like a friend of Phoebe or something? Who the fuck is Zach? That's the question. Well, keep it elite, man. Keep. That was a really good song. This is definitely going to my sad playlist. It's depressing as shit, real as shit. Fuck, man. Like, I really like the sad songs because I like finding new sad songs, especially if they're accurate and relatable like this. But like after I'm done listening to it, I just feel like this. It's like reality's back, and I try to avoid that as best as I can, which I shouldn't be doing, which is not a good thing to avoid that so often. Keep it elite, man. Keep. What will I rate this? I think it was really beautiful, really sad. Everything was really well done. The acoustic guitar was nice. The metallic start was like a little bit confusing. I didn't know where it was gonna go, but then the guitar came in. It's really nice, man. I will give this. I like it a lot. I'll give this like a 9. I'm gonna go like a 9.4. I'm gonna go like 9.4 right now. 9.4, but the more I listen to it, I feel like it probably will hit harder and harder. So for now, man, 9.4, really, really beautiful sad track.